その時あれ見てミオ。
Imposter!
Do you remember the time when Among Us was at the height of its popularity, with Among Us memes circulating the internet faster than a California wildfire? Everywhere you went, you would see them. Even on the rare instance that I went outside, I would constantly find something that looked like the meme. Truly a horrific time to be alive. And here we are, back to it again. Summertime rendering is the anime version of Among Us.
What did he say?
Summertime rendering is a supernatural mystery that takes place on some no-name island in Japan. And oh boy does this island have baddies. Wait, hold up. How old are these? "17 is basically 18. Wait, officer, I can explain. A big part of the series is its mystery, so I'll try to keep this as spoiler-free as possible. Our main character, Ajiro Shinpei, comes back to the island after 2 years for his friend Ushio's funeral. For some reason, however, on his way to the island, he sees a message in his dream from Ushio to protect her sister, Mio. The threat's unknown, but something seems amiss. There's loads of foreshadowing and hints sprinkled all over the place as to what the truth is, and everyone on the island seems potentially sus. It's just like you're trying to play Among Us and trying to figure out who's crew and who's not. Supposedly, we also find out that there have been people missing recently from the island, only adding to the mystery. Shinpei's job is simple: keep the potentially illegal baddie alive, but such a simple job can soon turn very hard. For the characters, we have Ajiro Shinpei. Please don't call the cops, this homie is so real. Boing boing, my eyes are up here. Japanese sniper. And Alan. Alan cooks, and I don't know why he's in the show. There's a lot of things I like about summertime rendering, but the best part for me has to be the constant guessing. So much stuff happens every single episode, and there's a constant crafting and adaptation of new theories and ideas. It keeps you on your feet and guessing. It's really best to go into this show totally blind, with no outside information, and just enjoy the ride of trying to understand everything it constantly throws at you. Another great part about the show is Shinpei himself. Even though he's a bit of a wuss sometimes, he's actually a well-written character that thinks stuff through rather than just acts based off of instincts alone. I found my line of thinking often coinciding with his, which is cool to see as it relates the audience with the character in a very nice and unique way. A lot of these other characters in shonens generally don't think about the problem and just throw themselves into it. But don't worry, it works out because of the power of friendship. In this show, however, things often don't go Shinpei's way, and he finds his back against the wall often. He's surprisingly quite reliable when push comes to shove. Many of the smarter anime characters who use half a brain cell for some reason freeze up and become unable to move because of some stupid trope. I'm glad to see this show didn't follow down that path. The art in the show is pretty fucking clean. The animation goes hard, and it's super smooth in most scenes, especially in the fight scenes. You can tell when they put a little extra effort and it looks really nice. I never noticed any corners cut, and everything always looks visually great. And of course, there's also great art in other ways. Officer, please, it was a joke. The music in the show is really great. It's subtle, but it sets a great atmosphere and fits the show like a glove. The opening and ending are also in tune and play great into the atmosphere of the show. The opening set a perfect mood before watching, and I have to shout out the first opening's video sequence because I thought it was truly exceptional. Now, at the time of recording this, summertime rendering isn't over yet, so the question for the review is, should you pick up this show? And if you haven't noticed, yes you should. It's a great adaptation with good reasons to watch, as well as great reasons. 15 episodes in, I'd rate it around an 8 out of 10 right now, with the possibility of a 9 rating depending on the ending. Go catch up to it before someone spoils it for you, or before the cops get me. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, special shout out to you. I'm loving all the feedback in the comments, so please keep that coming. And with that being said, like if you liked the video, dislike if you disliked it, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Bad Anime Takes, signing off.